And I know about the history. I know about how big this club is in Bulgaria. Born in 1912, so it's a long history, more than 100 years. I know the impact and how important this club is in town. So the titles, the 2 titles, the 3 cups, honestly speaking, I think it's not enough for how big this club is. I think the fans, the city deserve more. And obviously, I don't do miracles. I'm not a magician, but I know how important this club is for the community, for the fans, for this town, for Bulgarian football. And I'm here to try to give a step forward in the club's development. And this is our focus. We want to bring happiness to the fans. I don't do too many promises, but what the fans can expect, it's a hard-working team trying to play with quality every single game, and try to win every single game that we participate in. Okay, it's not only about the history. This season it's not going well, but Botev and the fans, they deserve much more. So I was impressed. I had the chance to visit the stadium in the morning. It's an amazing facility. Listen, if I'm just landed in Bulgaria, and if I get excited, I can't imagine how the fans are excited to get in that stadium. And this is also something that we want to bring back. It's to try to bring the yellow wave back. This is the only facility possible now, and I can understand that the fans, they are not so excited and not so connected with the team in this moment. But it's up to us to build this connection with the team. It's up to us to bring the fans to the stadium. But I'm sure with the new stadium, wow! And I can't wait to play in the new stadium. Yeah. It might sound like a cliche, but obviously my style of play. It's an offensive style of play. I like to control the games with the ball. I like to play on the full pitch, full width, attacking the space in behind the opponents. We like to analyze the opponents and try to explore the weaknesses of the opponent, but always having in mind what we have to do. The most important thing is how we play, what we have to do on the field, and secondly, the opponent, it's important too, but the most important thing is our philosophy and our playing style. Last season, and I really enjoyed the system, we played in a 3-4-3 system. It worked really well in America. We had success with that system, but it can easily be adapted to a 3-5-2. So Botev played like this before. Obviously some things will change, because I think we must do some things differently, and I don't identify myself with some of the principles that the team is showing. We will correct that for sure, but the main system now, it's in between 3-4-3 or 3-5-2. Yeah, it's Guilherme Ramos. We worked together for the last 6 years. We know each other really well. It's Carlos Marquez. We met many years ago, but we worked together at Nottingham Forest, and we were working together in America now. He's the analysis department, scouting, analysis of the opponent, and this Dennis Kavan, so he's the fitness coach. He worked in Korea, he worked already in Cyprus, but we already have a connection together, so we know each other, and we have already know what we have to do together. Listen, today is our first day. We are assessing everything. We are trying to understand everything, what's going on. Obviously, something has to be changed. The season is not going well. We need to change something, but I'm not the kind of coach that wants to change everything, because I'm sure there's a lot of good things, and there's a lot of things that are being well made. So it's to try to assess, analyze, check what is good, change what is not good, and not only on the field, but even off the field. And this is the job for the first few days, and we have to change some stuff. Yes, it's going to be really intense. It was a big break, more than 1 month, so it's not normal, especially in this time of the year. I know that in Bulgaria there's the winter break, but we need to bring the players back. They need to get them in shape, bring back the fitness. obviously to try to implement our ideas, our philosophy. It's going to take time. The camp in Dubai, it's going to be really, really important, with few friendly games with really good opponents. So it's going to be good tests for our team, and for me to know the players, to know the mentality, to change what we need to change. And yeah, exciting new times, and there's a lot of work to do. And but yeah, we need to finish the season well, and from now on we have to start to work on that. My philosophy, it's an integrated training. It's a lot of always with the ball. So obviously there's the tactical and there's the fitness, but if you are a football player, you need to have the ball. So like Mourinho once said, the piano player before a concert, he doesn't warm up running around the piano, he plays the piano. So this is the principle. Players need the ball, they need to touch the ball, but definitely they will understand why we are training something specific, what's the purpose of the exercise, of the session. They will understand this, and this is the most important thing that we want to create. When I grew up in the 90s, I was a teenager, and I used to see this unbelievable Bulgarian national team with Risto Stoichkov, with Balakov, with Lechkov, with Ivanov, with Penev. Listen, this unbelievable generation of talents, and obviously Bulgarian football needs to bring these talents again, and I'm here obviously to develop players. I cannot make miracles. If the Bulgarian player, I don't look to passports a lot. We need quality to represent Botev, and we need quality to win games in Botev. But obviously I want to develop, and I want to increase the quality of the Bulgarian football, because it's my coaching responsibility too, to develop younger players. I know there's quality in the Botev academies. Obviously I want to build this bridge, but they need to have the right mentality, and they need to have the right mindset to be a professional player and to be Botev player. The fans, they are the most important thing at the club, and in Botev it's exactly the same thing. A club is only big according to the success it has, and according to the fans they have. And the fans are the heart of the club. And I can understand that at the moment maybe it's not the best. Maybe the fans, I'm sure the fans, they love the club, but they are not so in love with the team. And our responsibility is to put the fans in love with the team again. And it's my responsibility, it's the players' responsibility. Us as a club, we need to work together to bring the fans back, for them to feel happy, proud, excited. And yeah, this is one of my main goals, is to bring the fans, and they are the key factor of this organization. 3 words: seriousness, commitment, and passion.